The idea for My Year in Meals actually came from the man who runs our Yummo charity and a good friend of mine, Andrew Kaplan. We call him Cappy. So Cappy came up to the country to visit us, and he was helping out with an event, a charity event I was doing at the local high school. And he stayed over to the house, and we made, I don't know, 4 or 5 different types of pizza and had a big pizza party. And he said, you know, this food is so amazing. And Cappy loves to take pictures of his food, I have to also tell you. So Cappy was taking so many pictures of the food. I'm like, Cappy, the food is going to be cold before you ever eat it. He does this everywhere he goes, even in restaurants. It's a little embarrassing. So he's taking pictures of all the pizzas and the antipasto. And he's like, you know what you should do is you should do a book of what you actually cook at home and just take home snapshots. So my husband and I started writing down and journaling and taking pictures of everything we made at home. And then it sort of evolved into 2 books. John Cusimano writing My Year in Cocktails, because he's a weekend mixologist, and My Year in Meals. So guys, this little composition notebook, this is how I write not only My Year in Meals, but this is how I write for all of the shows that I work on and the magazine. I code things. I keep this little notebook with me, and I sketch out all the recipes, and then I code them, and the My Year in Meals is mixed in with just the date. Like on 6/2 of this year, I made crab cakes and crab claws with my cocktail sauce, a dish with ground beef, pork, and veal a little later in the day. I had steamed artichokes with 2 dressings, on and on. So the notebook really, it's probably my most prized possession. We actually have been doing this though for much more than a year. By the time we settled with the publisher and when we wanted to do the book and how we were going to do the book, we had already been doing it for like 1.5 years. So the My Year in Meals that we chose, we picked a start date and a stop date based on when we were going to release the book. And when I look through them, I remember everything, visits with my family, all the people I love, and all the food that brought us together.